Hi there, Pisces. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at May 18 through May 24th. The most important thing to know this week is that Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, is going out of phase or retrograding in Gemini. Now, Mercury rules Gemini. This is the second Mercury retrograde of 2015. And because it's in Gemini, it's going to be quite a strong Mercury retrograde. And it's going to be in your fourth house of home, family, and domestic issues. Now is not the time to put your home on the market, to find a new roommate, to kick your old roommate out, to find someone to rent your place, to be on VRBO, Airbnb, booking reservations. This is not a good time to travel for the next 3 weeks. The movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was one of my favorite movies because all I could think of the whole time was Mercury retrograde, because no matter what they did to get home, they couldn't, and that is very much a Mercury retrograde theme. Expect the unexpected, and Murphy's Law, whatever can go wrong, will go wrong. Now, on Friday, the Sun is in Gemini as well as Mercury retrograde, and the Sun and Saturn meet up for quite a powwow time, and that's going to be in your 10th house of career and ambition. And you may be forced on Friday to make a decision that's extremely important, and although you may not want to make it on the spot and do something that's going to affect the rest of your work life or the rest of the year, or, carry through for quite a while, you may be backed into a corner. And if you do make a decision, it's got to be the right one. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of pressure, but usually the first thing that comes into your mind is the right thing to choose, Pisces. So if you use that, it's going to be a lot easier. Keeping in mind also that Saturn is the planet of focus and discipline. So if you have been a fish that's been swimming downstream and you want to get in the upstream current, if you commit to something work-wise this week, it's going to force you to really, get up that extra hour earlier and get into work and work that extra hour longer, and maybe take a class or a course, or redirect your focus if you're in school, redirect your major, whatever it is you school kids are up to, college kids are up to these days, and take a long, hard look at what direction you're swimming in, career and ambition-wise. If you're not an ambitious Pisces, and if you're realizing that because of that you're being overlooked for promotions and all that sort of thing, ask yourself, is that the way you want to, live the rest of your life? To be constantly overlooked just because you don't put yourself, in the midst, you don't put yourself in the race, in the running. Think of all of those things while Mercury is out of phase, and once it goes forward mid-June, you're going to be in a much better place. And then August 22nd, when Jupiter, the good luck planet, moves into Virgo, your relationship zone, you'll get another boost. So this is just the stepping stones towards that happening. So once again, Friday is a very important day. Watch, listen, and learn, Pisces. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.